Much more. Like the double of how close.
Mm-hmm. And we can look at
Hello?
Matthew 4, man. Matthew 4, dude, the devil knows a lot, dude. I don't know to what degree, bro, but we.
Hello?
Yo,
Oh,
yo.
sorry.
What's up?
My internet is super bad, I think.
Okay, yeah, you're
It's
kind
my
of breaking
internet.
up. Yeah.
Keep on going.
All right, like I was saying, like Satan, right? You can see in Matthew 4 that he knows a lot of scriptures. He's been around for a very, very, very long time. How prepared are you to go against whatever life has to throw with you and everything in between when you're not even like prepared in the same sense like that the devil is? Like Jesus and the devil went back and forth for a couple of verses in Matthew 4. And the devil tempted Jesus just as much as he has tempted you and still going to. And if you don't read the scriptures, you're basically like defenseless. It's like you going to war with sticks and stones and he's aiming at you with missiles. Like you're gonna lose every single time in that battle without him like even like scared in any sense of the means. So that's why when you were more versed in the scriptures, not only like memorizing anything, but like, oh, this refers to this, this refers to that. Like I'm not gonna bring up something that has no relevancy to like suit your needs or the conversation, the questions you had. Thus far, I've shown you everything for the most part. Thank God, right, through the Holy Spirit,
Yeah.
that basically solve most of your questions, if not all of them. I have that for me. You should have that for you. And I can't force that upon you. That's a you thing. You're the one who decides what goes in your mouth. You eat. You're the one who decides when I wake up and when I go to bed. And these decisions became more apparent by the day. You know, you're becoming an adult. One day we're going to get judged for everything we have, all the good things and the bad things we did. If we're going to get judged, you just do good works. Read the Bible. Pray for people. Fast for God. Ask him like what I can
Oh,
do.
that would be like not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fasting is like not eating for a long time, right?
There's different types of fast. Fast is like almost like abstaining in a sense. Like fast traditionally, like conventionally, people understand like not eating for a long time, but it also is like refraining from like for instance, like, oh, I'm gonna fast from my phone. That means like you're not gonna use your phone for a while. You know, that could be a form of fasting. Like it's you like staying away from it, kind of type of deal.
Can you take a look? Like, you know my situation, right? Why should I be fasting on? If you were me, how would you fast? Because I have no idea. Like,
Oof, hold on. Oh, I'm like pulling a muscle right now. That's horrible. So, I say stop consuming everything. That's like one of the things I would tell you. Cause like when you're seeing something that catches your attention, you know, sometimes you're like watching it without like realizing like what it could damage you. I remember like here and there you'll tell me like, oh, I read this thing and it scared me. I was like, yeah, because you didn't identify that, you know. Did you even have that thought? I was like, oh, am I ready to like listen to this, whatever it could be? And then another thing is like, what am I anticipating? Like I'm not being like, okay, you know, at the end of this, I gotta make sure like my faith is not rocked because I heard something that spooked me, you know. Like obviously, from where I am in my spiritual walk, you know, for 3 years, I arguably, again, I'm not trying to glow. I'm just grateful that, you know, God is able to go with me through the waves and the motions to be basically like contending with people that have like twice, 3 times, 5 times more years than I did when it comes to like accumulating this knowledge. I didn't take everything to heart because not everybody's right. There's a lot of heretical groups. You know, they're most likely apostates and incorrect or their heart is not right in certain postures and certain things. And the person who is majority right are the most humble. And what I've experienced and seen in the Bible, most people who are humble don't say that they are humble because that's bragging, and they don't assume they're always right. they'd be like, oh, there might be a potential that I might be wrong.